Hey G-Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, the cool right here, and basically what these are some bathroom mat, and it's from the brand called AmazerBath. So for those guys who don't know what this is for, you basically want to put this on the floor inside your bathroom, so that way after you guys finish showering, you can step on top of the mat, so that way absorb all the water from like your shower and everything, and that way the floor won't be wet or whatever once you get off. So for this product, I believe they have it in a few other colors such as black and silver, but the one that we got right here is a navy color. If you can see, this is basically what the packaging looks like. And for this product, actually comes with a set of 2 of them. And for both of them, they're actually different size. But let me actually open up and show you guys what the product looks like first. Alright, so when you guys first open it up, you guys can see they probably got this piece of paper right here to tell you guys some of the specs that's on here. But basically, once you guys take out the product, you guys can see that this is basically what it actually looks like. So like I mentioned earlier, it comes in a pack of 2 of these. So I'm assuming one of them is big and one of them is small. So I'm actually open up both of these first to show you guys what it actually looks like. So we'll open up this one right here first. Alright, so you see that this is basically what it actually looks like. So this is what it looks like in the front, and here's what it looks like in the back. So you see the bottom part here and the back part here, they definitely have that like non-slip material in the bottom to actually prevent the product from moving around when you guys actually set it up in your shower room. But you guys look at the material on here, it definitely looks like it's actually really soft and really comfortable once you guys step on here. And they mentioned how the product absorbs water really well, but we'll find out in a second. So this is basically what the first one looks like. Let me show you the other one. Alright, so right here with the other one, let's open up. So when we open up the other one, this is basically what it actually looks like. And we turn it around the other side, it's basically the same thing, but this one's a bigger size. Like if you guys put it side by side, you can definitely see the other one right here on the right side is actually bigger. But everything in terms of material for both the front and the back is the same thing as the other one that we have right here. So for this product, they mentioned how it's actually really soft and actually absorbs water really well. But they also mentioned how it's skin friendly as well. So once you guys finish showering and you guys step on here, it definitely feels really nice. And the bottom part right here, they mentioned how it's non-slip. It definitely has a very good grip when you guys actually use it, using like a TPR material that they mentioned on here. But this is basically what the product looks like. Let me just throw this into the machine to wash it and dry it first, and I'll show you guys how to use it, and then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so right here we have an empty floor. So basically I'm planning to put the mat on here. So I'm going to set it up and show you guys what it actually looks like. Alright, so we just set it up, and this is basically what the product looks like. So I have one set right here, which is the bigger one, and I have a small one set right here. So the way how I set it right here, it actually allows me to actually use it for one area right here, which is the toilet area. Whereas the other side right here, I can actually set it up for the shower room. So once I come out, I can step on right here. I can do my own stuff right here in the sink area. But you see, this is basically what it looks like when you guys put both of them side by side. And if you guys look up close, the material on here definitely looks pretty nice. It definitely feels really nice when you guys put your hand on here and feel the material on here. And like I mentioned, for the material on here, it is pretty absorbent. So when you guys try to move the product, it will not move. But when you guys drag it up like this and then move it, it does move. So basically when you guys step on here, it shouldn't move. But if you guys drag it around, it won't move. But this is basically what the product looks like once you guys fully assemble it. Let me actually do a quick water test to show you guys how absorbent the water is on here first. Alright, so I moved it a little bit over so that way you can see it better when we actually pour the water on top. So right now, so we just washed the product, it might still be a little bit wet. But let's do the test anyway to show you guys how absorbent the water is for the mat right here. So I just want to pour a little bit of water on here. Alright, so you see how it absorbs the water really well, even though it's not fully dry yet. Let's do a little bit more. Alright, so it absorbs all the water there as well. So obviously when you guys feel this part right here, it still feels wet, but you can definitely see how it absorbs the water pretty well. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw a quick test of the product and definitely see it actually does work and it's quite well. Super easy to wash the product and super easy to maintain as well. Basically once you guys finish washing and drying the product, you can just set this up onto the floor. Whether you guys want to use it near like your toilet, your shower room, or if you guys want to use it somewhere else, that is up to you guys. But basically if you have Steve and test, the product works really, really well. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to unboxing and test the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you're trying to look for a high quality bath mat to use in your shower room. So that way you guys get a better experience once you guys come out from the shower room and you don't have to worry about your feet getting dirty or anything. You can just step on top of the bath mat and just absorb all the water from your feet after you guys finish showering, which is pretty convenient. So if you guys want a bath mat that can do all of that and definitely has like a non-slip material on the bottom, then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have to need one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.